All right, and we are back with more Tales of Arise. So I did the little farm thing. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you what I did at Faria Ranch. Is it Faria? Yeah, Faria Ranch. And so basically got two of everything. Two pigs. This is my stuff right here. Pigs, two chickens, two cows, and we got some guard animals out here. Basically, you start off with two dogs, two cats right here to scare away. Wait, where's the cats? They scare away the mice or whatever that comes about. But basically, that's what you like can do in the very beginning. I'm not gonna really dive too deep into that. Whatever I do with that, I'll mostly take care of it off screen. I'm gonna try to keep everything here about being about the game. What is that over there? Oh, the apple tree. Oh yeah. I always take a chance I can to get this stuff over and over again. All these items that you get, they are more than useful. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and head into the capital. I think we've mostly done. Yeah, it doesn't like any. I know what those two quests are. This is beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Let's go check out the city and see what's up. Definitely seems like this is a peaceful place though, which is really weird. Damn, seems like everybody just living good and being chill. Some great graphics. Soldiers seem friendly. They probably having a shock right now. They're like, what the hell's going on here?
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
This is like a
Let me guess. We get a free
shock.
pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different.
obviously.
In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Oh,
Under
Dohalim
him,
joins
for the
them.
first time in our
I know
lives,
this guy.
we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Doesn't
Who
look like
cares?
it.
That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Okay, this is definitely a bit of a shock.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I hate like her face. She knows something. She does. She's been looking like that the whole game. Like she's like, like every time they say certain things. So, who is this guy? Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Our armor is certainly something even a Danan like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong then, I promise. Yeah, soldiers being nice to children and... Okay. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What is this place? This is Viscint, capital city of Menancia. God, dog, I keep getting tongue tied on that word. A beautiful, verdant, peaceful city full of life. Most beautiful landmark is Adelina. Artelina. One of them. I will say Artelina Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. His policies have ensured that we can live our lives free of oppression. Do you need anything else? Seems pretty bustling here. Sure is. It's what sets this city apart. We're still technically slaves, but we get paid fairly for our work. So everybody's happy to work. The marketplace is booming, and the worries about where food and lodging come from or are a thing of the past. It's all the result of Lord Dohalim's reforms. Now then, do you need anything else? Why are they slaves? And if it doesn't really make sense, is there any way we can rest? You must be tired after so long on the road. Go up the stairs behind me and you'll find the inn straight to your right. They've always got a barker girl out front. What the hell is that? So it should be hard to miss. The beds are great, so I highly recommend staying there at least once. Alright, well, I'm still suspicious until proven otherwise. Hey, guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menancia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. He must have been anywhere else in the world. Well, yeah. Thanks to the Lord, life it's nice for all of us. You see? And it's more than just us anyway. There's also the guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason this city is so peaceful is because you rented soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please. You got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last. Okay, so you just get him to stop being an alcoholic. That'll work. That's always cool. God, this place is pretty big. Yeah, got some quests here too. What's this? Is that a tired looking customer I see? Okay.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Let's see what they got here. I don't mind camping out every once in a while. Yeah, looks like we got most of this stuff. Do we have anything we need to sell? I'll hold on to them for right now. Oh, I can make one. I'm not getting anything I want from them right now anyways. Same weapons or new weapons? For the most part. Okay. Just double checking. Yeah, we don't need to sleep right now. I wish they would have done something like had like a funeral or something for Zephyr. He just dies and it's just like, okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? I think there's someone in trouble here.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger in these parts, yes? Yeah, we come from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance? They come from the tusks of boar zoobles that you can find outside of town. I think I have plenty of those things now. You're looking for a zooble tusk. How come? To make weapons out of them?
Can't be.
No, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at what? At Adelina Palace. So I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What? Is someone worried they're being poisoned? Ren is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone would try and poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusk as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with other pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish that you hand me 4 of them. Okay, I guess. Okay, so... Oh, my bad. Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love it if you would also turn some of this tusk into weapons, is what he's going to say. Never mind. I think we're going to head out now. Very well. Thank you for your generosity. Okay. That's one quest. Down.
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Point. You made a great point. Okay, sorry to bother you, lady. Damn, she got attitude. Don't be trying to holler at me. I got a bud friend. What's this little kid doing? Alright, don't get too close to that little side, man. Picking your ass up with a pooper scooper. Wait, where is that? Huh,
What's
didn't
this
even... I saw something shining there. I'm like, what is that? Just kind of going around town here. Okay, it's close. Maybe he's doing that. Maybe perched up top of here. I hear you. Where are you? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I do need to check that. I can fast travel here, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the Owl Forest and check it out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay. I think I got about 18 or 19 of them now. Let's see what he gives us now. He always jumps in the air and pauses. Silver Sincleaver armor. Copper. Okay. Okay. All right. I dig the black on him. So he's been giving us a lot of cosmetic things for the most part. The silver is pretty dope. That's pretty cool too. For right now, we'll stick with the black. I'm a fan of the black. Black is one of my favorite colors, so. Wait. Where was this at? Apparently somebody else needs. Somebody got a quest for us out there. Let's go see what's up. But the quest on here, I'm going to try to take them on
Finally.
as I see them because some of them
If
are
only
like.
we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Some of them are directly in the area. I understand your concern, sir, but we've got our hands full with other matters. We'll try to take care of it as soon as we can get to it. We appreciate your patience. As soon as you can. I can't afford to wait. Don't you understand? Everybody's gonna be in deep trouble if you don't get on this. What's the problem? Sounds like you're dealing with a serious situation here. You can say that. My farming equipment's all ruined. A band of Zoogles are behind it. The pesky varmints. They're using Earth astral energy or whatever you call it and making the metal on my equipment
Why
rust
is this
up.
happening?
And I can't fix rusted equipment. How am I supposed to harvest my crops? The Zoogles you're dealing with, can't the Renans just scare them off? These ones are untamed. Even the Renans are helpless to do anything about it. If something ain't done soon, the yield of my fields is going to be worse than awful. Menancia might be doing well these days, but that's down to farmers like me who help maintain our food supply. I can definitely understand why this is a big problem, yeah. I know what it's like to have to go without food. You do too, Law, right? Right, Law? Yeah, things get pretty miserable when you go hungry. Sure, plenty of people in this realm remember what it's like all too well. I don't want to have to see them suffer through that again. In the hand.
Got it.
All right. Some of these are very long-winded, so it's like, dude, like I'm gonna go help.
Yeah.
When people's ability to eat is at stake, can't sit around waiting for people to act. All right, we'll fix this. Get rid of the Zoogles. Where are the damn Zoogles, though? And there's another thing I need to check.
Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
So we just need to.
Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the
So we
way,
just need to beat 8 of those Earth things.
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
These things right here.
No backing down!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Eat this! Not in your dreams! By the power of water!
Take this!
It's a do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Sword Rain out!
That was nice.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll be saving this one. Well, looky here.
Okay. So I only need to fight those things.
I hate camping out. Not passing up a chance to get this stuff again. Every little bit helps. Where is... That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
There's two more right here.
No choice. You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
Ignite!
Eat this!
Searing Flame!
Eagle Fire!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That'll work.
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'll smash you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat this!
Sleep now. Don't mind if I do. If they rush you, you gotta just recover, okay?
Here I come!
I'll tear you apart!
Wow, we almost had him.
Sion, Astral Energy, full throttle!
Damn.
It's in the sky, it's mine! Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here!
Didn't get the way in time.
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Alright.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I think that should be it, huh? How many have we beat? I thought that was enough. Okay, that's outside the area. Where's some more at? It's a pretty wide area, but still. A lot of these things are not showing up. Oh, there goes some up there.
Out of our way!
Burn in hell!
Raging Cascade!
Eat this!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Blending Flash! Crush!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Dragon
I'll
Claw!
heal you all.
Do it!
Sion, Astral Energy, full throttle!
My turn! Dragon Claw!
I'll smash you! Now
It's
I'm in the
over.
groove! Eat this!
Take this!
And watch it!
Crush!
Come on.
For sitting this fight out,
That wouldn't be a complaint.
no, that'd be silly.
Do it!
Talon Hurricane!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Okay.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this!
Mega
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch.
I'll end you!
Lightning Roar, Gemini Alpha. All right,
Dragon
it's time.
Form!
Now,
Demons Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
way to go.
Dragon Form!
Hurricane!
Boom, boom.
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Okay.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. but were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
We won that by a mile.
Alright, let's report back to him. Get our money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got all of them. There you go. Repair your equipment, buddy.
Yeah.
Just happy to see Menancia's dining table still be full of
Alright.
food.
Well,
Alright. Does it mean were you a little preoccupied with something? What makes you say that? I noticed you kept looking all over yourself for some reason. Oh, that? Remember what that farmer said about Zoogles making all metal rust? Oh, he thought, okay, that his sword was rusting.
I guess...
Yeah, obviously.
Really?
Boy, you like, really, dude? That's what you thinking about right now? Okay. Doesn't seem like anything else is here. All right.
You finally made it.
Oh, I wanted to check something. Forgive me on this. I wanted to check. Not the ravine. What was it? The waste. Yeah. There's a rock out here where a guy was guarding.
We've reached our destination.
And matter of fact, let me save. It's been a minute. So he was out here guarding this area. And I wanted to check to see if I can knock that down with Law. So, you know, Law apparently can break rocks and stuff. But it's right over here. We should take care of these
This will
things.
be a delicious piece of cake. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes
I'm
on
just
the
gonna say that
prize.
should kill them by itself.
This goes double for you, Law.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Right here. Can we break this? Oh no, so he's guarding it until I guess a certain point in the game. Okay, just wanted to make sure. My bad, my bad.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing here. So looking all over here, we got 2 other stars we need to get. I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here.
Yes.
You really don't bat an eye at us at all being together, do you? Even though we have a Renin with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be common sight elsewhere in Dana, but here in Viscint, is it how? I don't know if it's Viscint. I'm gonna say Viscint. It's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way? Yes, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appeared to be of that persuasion. Give me a second. Okay. I'm getting over a cold, so I might sound weird. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? I don't think so. No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds, God, dog, the training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago, it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other as well as vicious suitors. But when our current Lord Doylean, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a reigning lord did that? The place was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. Interesting. It's mainly designed to be used by the elder. Sorry about that. I felt like I had to sneeze. Oh, man, I thought it was coming. Okay. The elder Menancia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danon?
Sure.
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Interesting. A random quest out of nowhere. It's a very interesting place, though. I don't want to talk to everybody. I'll end up being here all day. Okay. Let's see what's wrong with this guy.
Okay.
Okay, on the highway. What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down and attack. Hell, we whooped that thing's ass. It attacks even Zoogles. Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy is really something. Even in the uniforms here, having a hard time dealing with it. Normally, it'll leave you alone, but if it sees you fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the Blazing Sword and its party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this here bounty is all yours. Go on, take it. Now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
All right.
Hey!
Still acting like I'm gonna turn to a criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway is much safer to traverse now, so thanks. That thing really caught me off guard. Not bad. Bounty hunter, huh? Yeah, I'll do all that off screen. Just kind of getting the look of everything here. Somebody down here we need to talk to. Okay. Just some kids chilling. What is he doing? Did all those people move here? That says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. Well, yeah.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes, hell we can. It's an RPG.
What's wrong?
Hey, wait, was that the same guy? Wait, you're that foodie you ran into earlier. That is him. This dude right here, bro. Well, give the man some of those mushrooms you picked. You never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think you're pretty good. I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here in Viscint on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure, procure what I need once again? Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish. That's all about its meat. So you did steal the recipe, is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? And what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alfred, I'm pretty sure this guy is breaking the law. He only uncovered the recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Facts? Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Thessalonia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushroom and potatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? I think I got all of those, yeah.
Right.
We've already got what we're looking
Nice
for.
work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe. We're making him cook again. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Sorry, Law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours. Jesus Christ, 5 hours. That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're going to act, boy, then you can forget about having any. Law said, fuck that. Waiting around.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now let's see what it tastes like.
What?
This is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven, truly. This is a golden age of cooking we live in. He's gonna end up doing that stuff that happens on Food Wars, I think it's called. That shit is hilarious.
I guess.
It doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say. I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time.
Law.
Oh well. Why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap, this meat is so tender, I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of meat and veggies, it gives a whole... Ah, damn, they're making me hungry, man. These veggies, too. They're so meaty and tasty, just the way they are. They make for a really nice complimentary side dish.
This is bad. Real bad.
Whoever came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Gordino? You could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body, not your your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Just great. Yes!
Boy, putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. This time I'll leave in search of greater cuisine. Farewell, my culinary comrades. This dude is fucking hilarious. He just shows up in random places like pass the fuck out.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion?
Oh, we
You've
can't
got
go there.
sauce on your face.
This is great. And boy said, no, no, no. You're saying it all goddamn wrong. He was like, say it with me. Absolutely. Exquisite. Alright, look, we got one more person over here before we
I guess we can take this?
I guess, I mean, but I'm taking it. There she is. Curious about what I'm wearing? I brought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage to work for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Doling.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting
All right.
along.
You never know. It could all
Let me see if I go to this other place down here.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably... So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
Oh, that makes sense.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, well. Gilliam Wood. It's outside a patrol area, and it's dangerous there, so stay away. Okay, I'm trying to move. I'm guessing we are gonna have to end up going there. Okay, let's see what's going on in the quarry before we head to the castle. That is.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Interesting. And the other places, they like knock his block off. Like, you can't work? You got a generator?
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't
Well, I
get
mean, they're getting paid
it. How
to
can
do
it
their
be
work.
like this?
I mean, it makes perfect sense. You get paid to work. Of course, they're gonna be happier.
Halt!
Ah, Kisara.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The
She
guard.
is beautiful.
Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame.
Hmm.
But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen.
She has
At
this kind
Lord
of strong
Dohalim's
beauty.
behest. He wishes an audience with you.
I go figure.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That
Oh,
is, if you
Autolina,
choose to
okay.
accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Ooh, she is caked out.
Before you go, what
God
lies
dog.
beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
Ooh,
That
look
was
at her with a
odd.
twist.
Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
I strangely feel like it's something more going on behind there.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows?
That's a point.
It might
That's
clear
a
some
serious
things
point.
up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I personally know that you know, her and Kisara and Dohalim joined your party. I don't know the story on how they got there, but I remember playing the demo and they join you. They're I think the last two that joined.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Kisara is beautiful.
I just don't get it.
She has kind of like this.
The Danans have endured years of suffering.
What's
How could they just turn
what is
around
her
and
name?
trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Well, I mean, you're trying to make something out of nothing. Trying to think of the girl's name that that she reminds me of. Oh, that other place was the training grounds. Alright, I don't look like we need to go any place else before we head to the training grounds.
Structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Yeah, let's well. I'm trying to think. Should I just go check out the training grounds first? Let's go see what's up at the training grounds. Then we'll go meet him. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Nice.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Viscint.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way.
Me embrace everybody. I didn't mean to hit that fast. You want to be the best. Step right up for the gauntlet. So you can do solo battle. Okay.
For us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
I'll do it in another video and make it all about that. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm gonna end here, and when we come back, we'll be going to go see the sexy ass Kisara over there and go talk to Doline. Like, I'm sorry, that chick is hot. You know what? Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. She reminds me of her. She kind of has like because Urza is like really beautiful. She wears like the armor, but she's like a badass and everything else. It's pretty. She reminds me of her, just a little bit. But thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate everybody checking out the vids. Hope you guys digging it, and come back for some more. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.